Alright guys, welcome back to another video. Got a pretty cool place for you here today. So this house looks like it was bought by a developer and it hasn't been updated much. A lot of the wallpaper looks like it was from the 60s or 70s, something like that. Most of the decor looks like that actually. So you can see this really cool semi-metallic wallpaper behind me. That's a sign of what to expect at this place. There's also some 80s influences for sure, but this is just a really cool space that a lot of stuff left and really cool interior decor. So I'm excited to show you this one. Big shout out goes to No One Nowhere for sharing this location with me. Thanks a lot, man. I'll put his link down in the description and you should go check out his work. All right, let's check out this static space. February 14th, 1967. Wow. And the first thing I noticed is this bed here. This is really cool, these moldings here. I like them. Look at this bathroom. Got some amazing wallpaper here. That stove is pretty disgusting. Got a fur coat hanging there. So this is a water testing kit. So those skis are really old. Wow. Little toy car set here, parking garage thing. It's a little mini fire truck that you can ride in. All right, here we go. So we got some really old newspapers here. Telegram, February 14th, 1967. Wow, that is really cool. All sorts of stuff there. So we're here by the front door. I guess this would be like the living room though. And the first thing I noticed is this bed here. So this is a hospital type bed, so likely there was an elderly person living here before the place became vacant, and they were probably a little bit ill and couldn't take care of themselves anymore, so maybe they had a nurse or they had family that looked after them, something like that. So, you know, that sort of thing is always really sad to see, right? Because, you know, it's not a fun time in a person's life by any means. But so I can't remember if I mentioned this in the intro or not, but this house I believe is owned by a developer. It's going to be demolished and the property is going to have some new homes built on it. So it's kind of interesting. Little disappointing. I mean, it's not a super interesting house in terms of architecture or anything, so it's not a huge loss, but it is what it is, I guess. This house is actually pretty dark inside because, well, it just doesn't get a lot of natural light. It's got a lot of trees and stuff around it. And, oh, sorry, let me just show you that, guys, this is really cool, these moldings here. I like them. Very simple, but nice. Nice and different. So yeah, there's not a lot of light in here because also there's a lot of curtains drawn and there's a couple boards on windows, so bear with me with that. So looks like this was an office in here, some sort of an office. Wow, got a couple really old kids' toys here in the box still. Creative coaster, music box mobile. Huh. Wow, that's pretty cool, guys. All right, let's go into this room first. So this is a really cool room. Really, really cool room. Living room, I guess. Got a couple of Old vacuums there. And the fireplace, of course. That's a beautiful fireplace. That stonework is really, really nice. Wow. They don't make stuff like that anymore. And to get something like that made, it's going to cost you a lot of money. So if you have one of those guys, don't paint it over with white paint, because that just ruins a beautiful fireplace like that. It's light fixtures, eh? Look at the ceiling though, it's got like sparkles in it. So it's a popcorn ceiling, but they've added some little gold sparkles. It's kind of hard to see in the video, I guess, but you might be able to get a glimpse of them. Got this little mini wet bar. It's pretty cool. Look at this bathroom. I don't know how old this wallpaper is. I guess 90s maybe? But that's crazy. Semi-metallic. Yeah, gotta love that stuff. Those light fixtures are really nice too. Wow. All right, let's keep going. Got a couple closets there. Nothing interesting. Here's the first bedroom. This is a very simple house, obviously, guys, and you can also see there's a lot of just crap on the ground, so you know, it definitely shows that an elderly person lived here and they didn't clean a lot, that sort of thing. So yeah, it's always kind of depressing. Look at that phone, rotary dial phone. And it's pink. Wow. So this is kind of interesting, the ensuite bathroom, but looks like it's been partially renovated, or they started to renovate it. Got those really cool, got the green sink, of course. And those fixtures are just beautiful. Wow. I don't know, I'd guess those are probably from the 50s or 60s. Vanity strip. Huh. Put lights up around the mirror that would have been there. But look at this too. So they've got some reinforcement here to keep the ceiling from caving in, because I guess there's a leaky roof. So I'm not sure if the previous owners lived like that or what, but that's pretty crazy. This room's really cool, guys. Nice blue theme. Got the blue carpet. But check this out. T-shirt printing kit, and that's John Travolta on there. That's hilarious. Never seen that before. What's this one? Oh, Dr. Shrinker. Kind of like Shrinky Dinks, I would think. Something from the 80s. If any of you remember that sort of thing. Shrinky Dinks. Got some amazing wallpaper here. That's definitely, I'd say, 80s. Not a fan of superheroes in general, but it's still really cool to see something like that in a house like this. All right, we'll head back down this way over to the kitchen. Oh yeah, there's this bathroom as well. Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot about the wallpaper in this bathroom. Wow, some more metallic wallpaper. Nothing in the cabinet. Again, the really old sink and faucets. Got some of that wallpaper on the laundry bin there. Yeah, so I've actually been here before, guys, but that was before I had my on-camera light and my microphone. So I decided to come back so I could get a better quality video for you guys. I think it was worthwhile. This is a pretty cool location. This kitchen is filthy though. Like, it's really bad. That stove is pretty disgusting. It hadn't been cleaned in a long time. Wow. And it looks like the owners didn't finish packing up before they left. There's a lot of stuff here. I mean, they're almost done, but they just didn't take everything. Maybe this is stuff they didn't want. I don't know, this is not a nice china cabinet. It's pretty cheap, just the particle board stuff. Oh yeah, this room, the little secret room. This one's pretty cool. So yeah, it's sort of like an addition to the house. It almost looks like it was a DIY addition. Got a fur coat hanging there. Don't see that every day. And an animal trap. Let's head down to the basement. I hear some water dripping. I don't remember that from my last visit. So I hope it's not flooded. Well, it's a little wet down here, but it's not flooded at least. So that's good. Oh, nice old fuse box there. But very organized cord system. Oh yeah, that's right, these things. So these are actually really cool. So this is a water testing kit. So I'm guessing these guys, at least at one point, were on well water. I don't know if they still were. But yeah, so that's a really retro, original water testing kit. Here's the pamphlet, some of the paperwork. That is really cool, guys. Such an interesting find. Oh, and here's the, so this would be the bottle that comes in it as well. Oh, it's glass. Wow, that's really cool. Put that up on the table there. Record player. This area is pretty cool. Wow, that's a really nice dresser there. Got the riding horse. Those skis are really old. Wow. I think they're downhill skis. And that fridge. Wow. Got another bar here. This is the basement bar. Wow. Well, that's pretty cool. All sorts of neat stuff at this place. It's all really old too. Love locations like this. All right, so we've got the cold cellar in here. You can see all the jars and stuff. And it looks like they were having some issues with the foundation. Looks like the wall was starting to come down, so they shored that up. Wow. It seemed to work though, because it hasn't collapsed yet. Oh yes, these things. I don't know what those are called. Wow, ton of stuff in here in the garage too. Oh wow. Little toy car set here, parking garage thing. Cool. Beehive, corn syrup. Energy for active people. Yeah, it'll give you energy, all right. Then you'll crash hard later on. Wow, look at this. Is this homemade? No, I guess not. It's a little mini fire truck that you can ride in. It's really cool. Even got the hose there. Got a bell on the front. Small kid sits in there. That's really cool. Don't know what that is. It looks like something used to flatten the ground. Got a snowblower there. Wow, so much stuff here, guys. Look at all these bottles. I wonder if they made wine. Guess it's entirely possible. Triunfo. Yeah, also, oh, I see an air hockey table back there. Wow. Yeah, we could spend hours here looking at stuff, guys, but that'd be a pretty boring video. But that's a really cool fan. Huh. Alright guys, really hope you enjoyed this one. It was a really cool space. I liked all the retro goodness of this location. Yeah, thanks a lot for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you at the next Static Space. there's